All right, Algebra 2A, practice quiz time. Let's go. Okay, so we are solving. So we're still trying to figure out what the common denominator would be, and then we multiply that to everything, and that should cancel out the denominators on everything. And we'll still have some multipliers left over on the top of each piece, and then we can simplify from there. Let me get this centered here. All right, so we got 1 over 2h plus 5 over h, 3 over h minus 1. I'll do this the first one, and then after that I'm just going to kind of do them on the fly. So 2h is 2 times h. Okay, h is just h. And then our h minus 1 in parentheses. Okay, so pretty easy. Everything's different. We got a 2, have to use that. H and h. All right, they're both h to the first, so it doesn't matter which one we use. And then we have h minus 1 in parentheses. So there is our common denominator that we would be getting. Okay, we're going to multiply that to everything. And this is not working out too good here on the spacing, but we'll make it work. Okay, so the 2h and the 2h cancel out, and we're going to have 1 times the h minus 1. All right, the h cancels out, and that h cancels out, and we have 5 times 2 times h minus 1. And then over here, h minus 1 cancels out, we got 3 times 2h. All right, so we got h minus 1. 5 times 2 is 10. We're going to take that 10 into both. So we'll have a plus 10h and a minus 10. 3 times 2 is 6h over there. h and 10h, we got 11h. Minus 1 minus 10 is minus 11. Okay. I like to keep my letters positive, so I'm going to minus 6h. And I'm going to add the 11 over to this side by itself. So 11h minus 6h is 5h. Over here is 11. Divide by 5, and we got 2.2. All right. Onward. Number 2. Y minus 5, y minus 5, and 2. Pretty easy. We're just going to go 2 times y minus 5 to all the spots. Okay, so the y minus 5 cancels out there. We got 2 times 5. The y minus 5s cancel out here. We got 2 times y. And the 2's cancel out here. Be careful. This is now a negative 1. Negative 1 times y is a minus y, and a negative 1 times negative 5 is a plus 5. Piece of cake here. 2 times 5 is 10. 2y minus y is y. And now we're going to subtract that 5 over. And we have 5 equals y. Now, we didn't check our answer on the last one because it was a decimal, and there wasn't really anything with that decimal that was going to cause this to be 0 on the bottom over here. But let's check this one. If y equals 5, and I put 5 in there, 5 minus 5, that's 0 on the bottom. That's exactly what I don't want. So that cancels out my only answer. Okay, that cancels out my only answer, so no solution. Because y can't be 5. Okay, let's see, 3. 3. All right, we're going to change these to x's as we go. But we have s plus 2. This is over 1 and s plus 2. So we're going to multiply. I'm going to change them to x's. We're going to multiply by x plus 2. X plus 2, x plus 2. So that's going to cancel out, and we're just going to have x. This is, now remember this is an x. All the s's are getting changed to x. So we have plus x times x plus 2. And those cancel out, and we have 5x plus 8. Okay, we got x. We got x squared plus 2x, 5x plus 8. Let's get everything on the same side. So we're going to minus, well, we can put these together, can't we? X squared, 1x plus 2x is plus 3x. We're going to minus these over. All right, if you have an x squared, you're probably going to have to get everything on the same side and solve by factoring. So we got x squared minus 2x minus 8. If you need to use the magic x, you can, but with no number in the front, we should be getting pretty good at this. What multiplies to negative 8 and adds to negative 2? We're going to have x minus 4 and x plus 2. What makes each one equal 0? Well, if x was 4 or if x was negative 2. Double check your answers. Does 4 or negative 2 cause any problems? Well, the denominator is s plus 2, so if it was negative 2 plus 2, that'd be 0 on the bottom. So we can't use that one, and we're only going to use 4. Let's see here. I don't want to do all of them for you. Is there another good one? No, we can do 4. I think it's got a weird answer at the end. Okay. So we've got x minus 1. Oh, this is a good one to do. X minus 1, x minus 2, x plus 1. Okay, if you did the little thing over here, one, two, three, they're all different. None of them are in common. So you're actually going to multiply everything by all 3 of them. You're going to multiply everything by all 3 of them. This one's messy. Okay, so we got x plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2. X plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2. X plus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, so this is going to cancel out the x plus 1s, and we're going to have 2 times that group. This is going to cancel out the x minus 2s, and we're going to have 4 times this group. And this is going to cancel out the x minus 1s. Okay, and we're going to have x plus 1 times x minus 2 times 6. Okay, so we got 6 times x plus 1, x minus 2 equals 4 times, what do we have left here? The 2, 1 canceled out, so we have plus 1 minus 1. And plus 2 times x minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, now you might need a little bit more work with your FOIL. 6 times x squared minus 2x plus 1x is going to be minus 1x. I kind of did that 2 steps together there. And 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. X times x is x squared. X times minus 1 and x times plus 1 minus x plus x. Those are going to cancel out. 1 times negative 1 minus 1. 2 times x squared minus 2x minus 1x is minus 3x plus 2. A lot of work here, a lot of work. Now let's get, I lost my squared. Okay, now let's distribute these. Okay, if you want to kind of combine these up over here, group these up over here, we can do that. 4x squared plus 2x squared is 6x squared. Then we have a minus 6x. We have a minus 4 and a plus 4. That cancels out. Okay, let's get everything on the same side. Let's move everything over here. We're looking to factor and solve. Minus 6x squared. Plus 6x plus 6x. You guys see that? Boom, 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 boom. So we got equals 0 on the right. What do we have left over here? Cancel. Cancel. Negative 12? Does negative 12 equal 0? Nope, not true. No solutions. Okay. We're going to leave 5 and 6 for you to do. You guys have the answer key. You can see what's going on. Okay. Just one thing with number 6. Factoring, okay, yes, this does break apart into those two pieces. Remember, when you're factoring something with a number in front, it's front times back to get that negative 8 on the top. And now what multiplies to negative 8, and it's still the middle number for add, what adds to 7. Okay, so 8 and negative 1, but because we did 2 times negative 4, now we have to divide by 2. If it works out nice, like that one, 4, okay, that's one of our parentheses, y plus 4. It matches that one. Okay, if it doesn't, reduce it as far as possible. That's as far as I can go. Then the bottom number slides up in front with the letter to y, and we still have the minus 1 in the back. And now that matches that one. So that's how we would factor this to double check that. Okay, you're going to have to factor something on your quiz with a number in the front like this. It's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows with just regular x squared plus 2x plus 3 type stuff. You're going to have a number in the front on your quiz. So make sure we can do that. All right? There you guys go. Best of luck, and we'll see you guys on Monday.